Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to today's debate competition. Before we introduce our brilliant speakers, let's look at the background of why we are here today. Our motion is a question that has been asked in school all over the world for decades. Should students wear school uniform? Think about it. Every single day, millions of students around the globe wake up and put on the exact same clothes as their peers. On one hand, uniforms were created for a very important reason. The background of the pro-uniform argument is built on equality and discipline. On the other hand, education is changing. Today, we value individuality, creativity, and self-expression more than ever. So, where do we draw the line? Do uniforms create a focused community or do they simply suppress our student voices? To help us find the answer, we have two fantastic teams ready to battle in out with logic, evidence, and passion. On my right, please welcome the promotion team. They are Mr. Dava and Miss Atika. Mr. Dava and Miss Atika, say hey
Hi.
to us.
Hi.
Okay. On my left, the opposition team, there are Miss Yunita and Miss Reni. Hi, Miss Yunita and Miss Reni. Please say hi. Okay, thank you. Let's begin this exciting round. I invite the first speaker of the proposition to open the floor and present their case. Mr. Dava, the stage is yours.
Okay.
Okay, please, Mr. Dava. Yeah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Uh,
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you for Ms. Irene for the time. So our topic is the why student should use the school uniform. I have three statements why students have used the school uniform. The first statement is reduces bullying. How to say that? How reduces bullying. So for reduce bullying by removing the visual wealth markers. Bullying is often root in socio-economic differences among students' parents. Then uniform could hide this practice. Then for the second statement is creates equality among students. For the creates equality among students, uniforms great equalizer by mandating standard attire. Schools visually dismantle social stratis. Schools visually dismantle social stratifications, ensuring every student, regardless of background, start the day on a level playing field by using the same uniform. Then the third statement is make students who neat and disciplined. In national surveys, the vast majority of school administrators note that uniform policies significantly improve classroom discipline and structure. Wearing a standard uniform can make students more encouraged to follow the school rules, respect boundaries, and arriving at school with looking tidy and ready for a formal learning environment. I think that's three of my statement. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Dava. And to respond the proposition and open the case for the negative, please welcome Miss Yunita to first speaker of the opposition. Miss Yunita, the time is yours.
All right, thank you, Irene. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
I respectfully disagree with that statement that students have to wear full uniforms. First, uniforms limit student freedom of expression. Clothing is one way students show their personality, creativity, individuality. Requiring in uniforms can make students feel restricted. Second, uniforms can be expensive for some families. Parents may need to buy several sets of uniforms, which can become financial burden. Third, wearing uniforms doesn't always stop bullying. Students may still judge each other based on shoes, bags, gadgets, or other personal belongings. Finally, students may feel more comfortable and confident wearing their own clothes. Comfort can improve mood and encourage better participation in class. Therefore, I believe students should be allowed to choose their own clothing while still following appropriate their dress rules. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Miss Yunita. It's very good speech. To defend their case and bring new argument, I now call upon the second speaker of the proposition, Miss Atika. The floor is yours.
Okay, thank you for Miss Irene for the time. I understand the opposition team's opinions, but I still strongly support school uniforms. The opposition team said uniform limits self-expression. But, however, students can still express themselves through their achievements, talents, hobbies, and also personality. School is mainly a place for learning, not for fashion competition. Besides that, uniform helps students focus more on education. If students wear free clothes every day, some students may feel pressure to look fashionable or expensive things. This can distract them for studying. I think also uniforms can improve school security. Teachers and staff can easily recognize students inside and outside the school area. This is very important for safety. So, uniform give many positive benefits for students, teachers, and also school. Maybe that's what I can say.
Okay, thank you, Miss Atika. Okay, moving the debate forward. Please welcome the second speaker of the opposition to deliver their argument. Please welcome Miss Reni. The time is yours.
Okay, thank you for having me, Mrs. Irene. So related to the previous proposition, I still disagree about this motion because I would like to say that uniform actually it's a kind of strict rules that might negatively affect students' comfort. For example, if it is about equality, it is not purely about equality because we still have um, the other the other things to make our um, to make us feel comfort by wearing uniform that do not match with the school rules. For example, we can use the the we can match it with our cultural background, religious identity, or physical comfort. For example, some some research also say that school uniform to a public health perspective found that poorly designed uniform might negatively affect psychological and physical health. And additionally, it's actually not about discipline. Uniform only creates superficial discipline. Real discipline comes from good teaching, supportive parents, and positive school culture, not from identical clothing. So students should learn responsibility through values and education, not through forced conformity. So actually, uniform does not make students have a good academic achievement, but the academic achievement come from our identity, our effort to make the to make ourselves to be better at school, not from uniform. So we still oppose this motion that students should wear a uniform. So I think that's all. Thank you for the time.
Okay, thank you, Miss Reni. To reboot the government case and at the opportunities point, back to Mr. Rafa as the speaker of the proposition. Please, the time is yours, Mr. Dafa.
Okay, thank you for the time, Miss Irene. Regarding to Mrs. Rini position statement. We- Okay, thank you for the time, Miss Irene. Regarding to Mrs. Rini position statement about school using school uniforms. So here is my statement. The first one, uniform teach professionalism. Uniform teach professionalism among students. The uniform trains students early on how to dress appropriately for specific roles, preparing them for future workplace dress code. For example, like me, still using the uniform corporation uniform at work. And then eliminates the morning stress of choosing an outfit, streamlining the routines and reducing school tardiness. Then putting on a uniform trigger psychological transition from leisure time to learning time, enhancing academic focus. And so that's my statement. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Dafa. To deliver the final constructive speech and summarize the cases for the negative side, I call the Miss Unita, the third speaker of the opposition, to the floor. Please welcome Miss Unita.
All right, thank you, Miss Irene. So today, as the opposition team, I strongly believe that school uniform should not be mandatory. First, bullying can still happen even with uniforms. Supporters of uniforms often say uniform reduce bullying. However, bullying doesn't disappear just because students wear the same clothes. Students can still be bullied because of their appearance, body shape, shoes, bag, grades, personality, or social background. Uniforms only cover clothing differences, not the real causes of bullying. Therefore, schools should focus more on teaching respect and kindness instead of forcing everyone to dress the same. And second, students are unique individuals. Every student has different personalities, interests, and styles. Clothing is one way students express themselves and show creativity. Everyone must wear the same uniform every day. Students lose part of their individuality. Schools should encourage students to be confident and proud of who they are, not force them to look identical. And the third, freedom and comfort are important. Students learn better when they feel comfortable. Some students may feel too hot, uncomfortable, or restricted in uniforms. Allowing students to choose appropriate clothing gives them more freedom and confidence. Learning responsibility in choosing proper outfits is also an important life skill. In conclusion, uniforms do not truly stop bullying. They limit individuality and they reduce students' freedom and comfort. For this reason, we oppose mandatory school uniforms. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Miss Junita. And I invite the opposition reply seeker organizers. Please welcome the moderator from government.
Okay, thank you for the time, Miss Irene. Okay, before ending this debate, I want to remind that everyone's that school uniforms are not means to control students. Yeah, uniforms can help create unity and school identity. When students wear the same uniform, they feel like part of one community. Uniform also save time because students do not need to think about what clothes to wear every day. Even though students may want more freedoms in patience, the main purpose of school is educations and disciplines. So we still strongly believe that students should wear school uniforms. Thank you, and sorry for this stuff.
Okay, thank you, Miss Atika. And to deliver the final speech of the entire round and close the case for the government, please welcome for the proposition replay or the opposition replay speaker. Please welcome Miss Reni for the
Thank
closing
you, Miss
statement
Irene,
from the
for the time.
opposition.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so today we've already talked about school uniform. Is it necessary or not? And the government has tried to convince us that the uniform creates discipline and equality. But discipline does not come from matching clothes. True discipline comes from good education, responsible parenting, and mutual respect between students and teachers. A student wearing a uniform can still disrespect rules, bully others, or perform poorly in class and have a bad achievement at school. Clothing does not determine character. If school truly want disciplined students, the school should focus on teaching values and building the strong school environment or characters, not controlling the fashion choice. For example, like have to wear uniform. And also, school is not only the place to memorize lesson, but it is also the place where young people or students to discover who they are by make a deserve of freedom to express their creativity, personality, and identity, like the previous talk about from our opposition. And clothes can reflect culture, confidence, and individuality. By forcing every student wear or the same uniform or clothes, school sends a message that conformity is more important than self-expression. Besides, the students need to express themselves by using what they want to wear or what kind of clothes that they want to wear at school. And then the government believes that equality means looking identical. We believe equality means respecting differences. And finally, the real world values creativity and independent thinking. Successful societies are built by people who can express ideas freely, not by people trained simply to follow appearance rules without question and without using the same clothes or using the same uniform. We still can make a good achievement, to have a good behavior, or to respect the others, and not bullying by comparing the students' clothes, for example, like that. So for all of this reason, our this opposition side or this house still strongly oppose this motion that students should not wear a school uniform. So thank you. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Miss Reni. Okay, thank you to both teams for amazing and for the proposition. Uh, they document that is reformed both equal and discipline. On the other hand, the opposition team believe in exchange right. Today, the education value the individuality, creativity, and self-expression more than ever, right? So, what an outstanding round of debate tonight. A huge round of applause for both team, please. Oke, tepuk tangan. Thank you for joining us. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you.